for my first trick, you put your finger, just wrap your finger in a Band-Aid, and then, but first you put this little Q-tip next to the wipe. But I've already done this, so I like to just go like this and wrap it like that, and then take off my thumb, and it's much simpler. So you just go like this, and obviously you can't see it when you go like that, but you can when you go. See, be careful not to expose it, because, watch. But to make sure not to do this, or this. And you definitely don't want to show your whole hand. So for the next trick, I'd like to use some aluminum foil, and you're going to bend a quarter. Kind of flatten it, the aluminum before, and then put the quarter in. Fold it up, fold it in like cheese in a sandwich. Squish it really tight so that you get the texture of the coin and the feel and the looking of the coin, so that you can see the president's face on it and the tails of the coin, whatever it may be. And once you do this for a very long time, it'll end up looking like a coin. So then you just cut off all this part, take out the coin, and I'm about to bend a quarter and bend it. But first you have to work really hard to get the feel of the coin. Watch. You see the president's face starting to form? Now, this isn't normally what I would do, because I would try to do it a little better, but you probably want to get to work, so I'm going to cut off the excess now. And I'm rushing, so if you see that it's not a perfect circle, just, I know that's not either, so. Take out your quarter. And then you would probably cut off all that on the edges, but it's good enough for the video. And now you will bend make sure not to make the sound like, but you know, bend your quarter. And then you can move that out of the way. And the next one is very easy. You will need any kind of ball, like the size of a baseball or a tennis ball. So I have a baseball. You will also need 3 napkins. 1, 2, and 3. This one is one of my favorites, but only on camera, because in real life it doesn't really look very real. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your ball, and then place this, and then kind of shape it so that the napkin gets the feel of the ball. And then you place the other one over. Try not to make it too obvious that you're getting the feel of the ball, just try to. And then watch. Well, sometimes, like, if you want to make it a little bit better. You put a coin under there so that you're like, you go, is the coin still there? And then drop the baseball, but don't make that sound. And smack it. And then look, coin's still there. But the baseball, you drop it under here. Just make sure not to drop it like that. And for this one, you'll need a paper towel, a straw, and any kind, a water bottle, an empty water bottle, it doesn't really matter, just a bottle. And you will place this aside for now, and take this, and make some static electricity. If you rip it, it doesn't really matter. Just try to go real fast and get it really hot. So, if it doesn't work, mine doesn't really usually work, but I've done it a couple of times. Let's rub that a little more to get it a little bit better. Very good then. Very fast. And there's no string. But if you go very closely, it follows your hand. It's better if you use a little bigger one, so it depends on if you want it to go fast or not to fall. If you don't want it to fall, use this, but if you want it to go fast, you might want to use this a bit skinnier one. So